again. So it took me a while, but I got to level 67 just barely. Like literally, like up here you see only 881 for the XP. So by the skin of our teeth. But we had to get to level 67 in order to do the next main story quest. Where we left off. We had just returned after our business was concluded in the Awesome Step. So we got the support of the Aura, the Shayla Aura. So now we have to talk to Elfino for the next story quest. And apparently now we're gonna have to deal with Doma Castle. Like we came home, or came back to the House of the Fierce. Hien is right over there, as you can see. Lise and Gosatsu and Yukiri. Alice is in the other room with the Aetheryte that her and Elfino happened to fix. Or at least Elfino happened to fix. I don't know about what Alice did, but apparently she helped. So anyways, we should get along. Start with this quest. The room where it happened. Elfino has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. Sorry. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle.
It's gonna be a pretty awesome one too, I'm guessing.
First, Lise and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape.
Huh.
Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies.
Huh.
They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
So yeah, it's gonna be a dungeon, which I already knew, but...
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperial's morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
It's a pretty awesome plan you laid out here. Shouldn't have expected anything less.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Sweet. So we have a plan laid out. got the people to do it. There's a brilliant plan too, so there is no shortage of tasks which must needs to be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Elfino to find out how you might be of service. So I have to talk to Elfino, ask him if he needs any help with anything. He looks rather concerned. Trying to keep busy. Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alize and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack the confidence and knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent me a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of some use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, Kaoru, and thank you again. So I have to go and speak to Tataru at Kugane. If I remember correctly, she would be at the Ruby Bazaar. At least that's where I hope she'll be. Ruby Bazaar? Yeah, I was correct. So we're gonna use this Aetheryte to go there. Get a new monk garb here. Level 70 monk is what she is. Anyway. We need to go talk to Tataru. Oh! Oh my god, Tataru! Oh my god, that outfit! Look at her! Oh my gosh! Totally screenshotting that. Oh my god. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh god, I'm literally like dying of cuteness. She looks so pretty though. Oh lord. Okay, I got distracted by her. Kaoru, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Yeah, I was. And I got rid of them. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in an paperwork fight, I'm the true Higan. Or I'm the true Han. Yeah. how Totaro got her groove back. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Totaro has grown rather accustomed to her life in Kugane. You're here for the parcels Sid sent, right? Wait a moment and it will be right out. Haha! Scram, mortal. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon in Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphinaud to do the work himself. So as soon as the parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon the interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to be addressed to a Sekisugumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. My, she can move quickly that when she has the mind to do so. Oh, you dick. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient. Yeah, give them to me, why don't you? This should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records on their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was a middling height and build. Not unlike myself, black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane, I know. A cheery sort, wearing bright colors as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can track him down yourself. I will wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistakes and returns. Yeah, fuck. So we have to go and search Kugane for the overworked porter. I'm probably being very, very loud, but oh well. So we will find him somewhere near the Rizuka district. I keep on thinking it's Rizuka, but I think it's... Let me look. Rikuza. There we go. So we have to find the overworked porter. Oh. Okay, well we found the chick that has the love letters. Oh, how it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Oh, okay, so we have them and we're looking for someone, okay, who recognizes them. oh dear, I misplaced some most important documents, and if I do not find them quickly, there will be dire repercussions. No, it is not so skinless in base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which is I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. Okay, well, alright. So it wasn't him. Oh, there's the overworked porter. A good day to you, miss, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Cairo. Or is it the hostelry? Bah, no time. Well, why don't you go and return these to where they're supposed to go? I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? It was the wrong one. A mistake? For the Sekizugumi, you say? Ah, that's right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit their barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Alright, so now we have to go and deliver this to Taru. I wonder if she's still at the Ruby Bazaar. Yep, she's gonna be inside. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we have to just hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. Look what I found! That's it! That's the parcel! You found him! Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in there. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitek field generators Alfino requested. My voice is getting coarse. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Kaoru back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. Look on Alfino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am, making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Kaoru, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Ludorito was pleased to hear it. Ha ha ha, indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alfino and Alize my regards, will you? She looks so pretty. It's so cute. Oh. Deliver the Magitek the field generator manual to Alfino. That's all. Just gotta get him a manual. Well, it is Alfino. He'll probably go over it in like nothing. Alfino, I come bearing gifts for you. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Yep, encrypted parcels for you. Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. Seeds of Despair. Tiger skin. Why do I get tiger skin? If you seek further employment, Alfino can point you to in the right direction. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice. I believe she is planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Yo, Alice, let's go slay some Imperial patrols. Alfino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me? Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of our failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions and not a single villager was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Sweet. Me and Alice hunting Imperials. South of Prism Lake. So we have to go to... Okay, so we have to find a way out of this place. I think it's this way. Shit! Tiger, leave me alone. And there's another tiger. Of course there is. Bye, tigers. This is the place. Do you see anything or anyone of note? Oops. Shit. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. The water's green. Nope, you can leave me alone. This was the second point I marked on my map. patrols near our headquarters then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Rolger's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Bye, catfish. Holy shit, Alize! Did you take this down by yourself? Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all. I can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. You've gotten a lot stronger, have you? Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery. Though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Makote I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques, and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. Yeah, I know who he is. But I never could worm the common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Ryanja's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons, to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. I love how she was like surprised that I noticed. Like, she was almost embarrassed that I asked, like, I noticed that she was getting stronger. Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexed it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well, she desires the truth, and she'll have it. Deal with her. Do you have any idea who you guys are messing with? Rendezvous with Alize. Yeah, I hope she's okay. The guy went running this way, so can only assume she got to him. Or she's dealing with him right now. 1 second. There we go. I didn't want to like hack on fucking Mike like I have been. Yep, looks like she's already done dealing with them. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since he seems to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? Yep, You got that right. I knew it would come to this. But at the hands of a Westerner, a Dolman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again. Nor should she. Should she? Should she? Yeah. Uh-oh. The echo's kicking in. Kaoru! God damn it, this echo thing. We haven't seen the echo in quite a while. Rest assured, the Noral will receive due compensation. Young Asashi has great potential. That much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You'll need to do more. Oh, of course. You have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best imperial education for our boy. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside, now. Uh-oh. Yes, Mother. So Yotsuyu was an abused child? You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister is not mine. Kami rest her soul. She's utterly hopeless. But one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet you have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though, a thought occurs to me, mayhap we can come to an understanding. Those eyes, though. What happened to me, though? Like, I went into the echo, and then Ali's I started freaking out because the guy was... Oh. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking, and then all of a sudden, you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? Did she not know about my echo? Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Does she not know about the echo? Alfino knows about it. Yeah, that's pretty disconcerting. I don't want I really like. I really want to like hate a character like Yotsuyu, but now they're gonna give me her sob story that she was a neglected kid and her mom died. I'm betting there's probably no dad in the situation. Oh God. And they're trying to give me like sympathy for her. It still doesn't justify everything she did, but she's not as stuck up as I thought. However, that does not change my views on her. She's still very stuck up, and I still do not agree with the way she runs things. you not know about my echo, though? Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time for their comrades to note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. The limits of our endurance. If you still want for work, Alize has a suggestion. I tell you to rest and leave. I'd tell you to rest and leave the rest to us. But seeing as that isn't in your nature, Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. We've barely got enough armor as it is. Huh. Anything wrong? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation. But we've run into a few problems. You remember how we were supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei, but why don't you come too? I need to check something real quick. Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. Okay, well, that's good. I think. That's a little bit better, but I don't know. I want to be able to see what they're saying, though. Well, for now, I'll just do this, since it's a little bit easier for me to... So we have to talk to Issei, who is somewhere. There he is. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alize encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right then. Issei, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village, and every tool with an edge, but it is still not enough. Even a hope would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryozen could use a hand if there is nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yukiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Okay. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Domin Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it will take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman, who led the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him. If I can persuade him to, though. But maybe you two could come with me. 1 second. God, I'm having so many throat issues right now. It's not even funny. Yeah, I suppose we can. His name is Suranuki. Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari, in the south. Come with me. So what we saw in the echo, like I said, that was the soldiers' memories of seeing Yotsuyu, and it showed why he's so loyal to her. So I don't like it when they give you or make you have sympathy to the bad guy. Sometimes I just want a bad guy I want to hate, but I think I have that in a few of the bad guys in this game. I'm like, I hate you no matter what. I hated Elfino for quite a while before all of this happened. Like before he got betrayed by the Crystal Braves, before, you know, he went through all of that, I actually did not like him at all. I thought he was a brat. Just because, like, he easily was able to manipulate people, and like, it didn't seem like he cared, like, at all. But I know that that's changed. It's different now. Blah! Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? One who sings of rebellion, of liberation? Ha ha ha! Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Blah! Yeah, okay. Fuck you, dude. We get the point. Broken steel, broken men. Again, nothing for... Suranuki has seen your kind before. Oh, he has he? Eh? Say again? You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools, charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, plates of steel. All that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. You're a wash of broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shattered them to bits with explosives. They will not fail you. For I made them to kill Imperials. Ha ha ha. Bring me my steel, and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know. It's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. Really, Lise? That's the thing you're excited about, is blowing shit up. Alright, so use the makeshift bombs to demolish abandoned Magitech. Well done. I fell on a ledge and then I fell in the water. This is so funny. The fuck are you? I just want the Magitech armor. God damn it. Yeah, that's right. I took it down. Dude, that thing was scary as fuck. Damn it, how am I gonna get back all the way back up there? Or how am I supposed to get back up there? Or wait, is that it right there? Is that a floating head over there? What the fuck are you? I take that back. That's freaky as fuck. He's just a floating head. A fat floating head. You wanna take me on using a bow and arrow, you son of a bitch? Kaboom! Hopefully this is enough. Like, hopefully this is all, because I don't want to have to do this like 5 different times. We're so close to the moon gates. That big fat floating head can stay away. I don't want any part of it. It's so funny. Hopefully we can slip by without having... Nope. Just because I started saying something. The many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are her people. What the hell? Lord Kaid, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Yeah, fucker. 'Twas Lord Kain who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and hope he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to action, if only a little. 10 years of preparations, of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kain, Mosin, the Enclave. They were raised for our own sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Kain too lives on, in our hearts, and his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien alive? It cannot be. You lie, you lie. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to fight for her freedom. To help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. I don't like doing stuff like that. It just sounds weird. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Sweet! Let's all celebrate! Alright, Lise. The Doma within. Lise is more determined than ever to play her part. After 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issa and I will stay... Why do I keep on hearing... Okay. Issa and I will stay here. Stay and help Suranuki finish the armor. So you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fears? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. So I have to go and search the House of Fears for people who are in need. need any help? Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. So, you don't need help. Do you need help? Help? Oh, no, no, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place. And everything is fine. Okay. You need help? I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Shayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, should he decide to venture outside. So I have to go babysit Lord Hien again? Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Ha! To hear them mutter. One would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at ease. Bye, Boko. Yeah, sure, I'll follow you. Very good, then let us depart for Mosin at once. So let me get this straight. Do you want to go and look at the castle before we attack it? Is there some sort of way of... Am I missing something? Is there some sort of way to get out, or what? Probably not. The Dairy Moon Gates have guarded the approach to Doma Castle since long before the Imperial occupation. We do not anticipate any great difficulty in gaining entry to the gatehouse, as our Doman friends know it's every nook and cranny. The challenge will come in preserving the element of surprise, but I am confident the shinobi will rise to the occasion. Yeah, okay. Where's Alize? Is she still where we left her? Uh-oh. Where's Alize? Alize? Where are you? I'm just gonna hope that she's not out making trouble. I mean, it is Alize, so of course she's not gonna be making trouble, but at the same time... So I have to accompany Hien to Mosin. If I can say these right. Can I just climb the mountain and just be done with it, or no? Bye-bye, tiger. Bye-bye. Leave me alone. Oh, so I haven't gone past these gates yet. Fuck! Leave me alone, tiger. So we're actually in Doma. Mosin was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. You want us to go in there? Fuck. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Look at these fuckers we gotta take on. Sitting all over again. Nope. No, there's two of them now on me. Meanwhile, this asshole is just hiding. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think that this was once a bustling street, so full of life. A river of people with a current all its own. But even then the Imperials walked among us. Sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. But we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place to have such dark musings. Though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may be yet weapons for our comrades could use. If you head down that street, past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you are finished. Gonna pass by without getting... Oh shit. These doors don't open. Of course they don't open. Search for usable weapons. Well, that worked out a little bit easier than I thought it would. Alas, I found not of value. Did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognized the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had a chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. Then let us keep her for a time. They let us keep her for a time, before gradually moving their forces across the Fluminous. Now her every court and corridor belongs to you. The father spent much of his time there. I did not. I may only have visited him there a half-dozen occasions, if that. I can't remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Mosin at least. Doma is so much more than that. Gosh dang it, my freaking throat. There beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch to take from you. We carry her with us wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. Sorry. My throat. I totally just ruined the moment by like hacking my freaking throat out. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and of our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep, Hien, son of Kain, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It is a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end, in the end. Kami strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. And I know how. Oh great, what do you have up your sleeve? Probably found a way to sneak in. It's not bad looking. It actually looks really cool. Oh, shoot. He understands what he must do for Doma. On second thought, Kaoru, I ask that you return to the House of Fierce without me, and tell Alfino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Okay. Kian, don't get yourself in any trouble, okay? So we have to speak with Alfino at the House of the Fierce. Lord Hyun wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Where the hell's Alize? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's with Sorban.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Sorba. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Huh.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
What?
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild.
Yeah, he's got a point. You can destroy the castle, you can always just build a new one.
So
even
let
though
us
it's old and all
only think
that.
of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem, and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Korjin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
They left me and Elfino by ourselves. Aww. God damn it. Speak with your comrades. My comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the Elder Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. Okay. What about you, Lise? If there's nothing else to do, I'll head back to Namai. Tsurunuki's working hard, and Issei's doing what he can to help. But maybe there's more that I can do. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Bye, Lise. The next one is probably not Alice. So yeah, we have to talk to Gosetsu. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not into battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. So now we have to speak with Elfino. Sorban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse, or no rest for the righteous. There's no rest for the righteous, Elfino. True enough, true enough. When you have seen to your sundry tasks and are ready to retire, I pray you let me know. Oh, okay, so we do have to talk to him. Okay, so that's only if we didn't have... Okay, far be it for me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Aww. Cutscene? Yep, cutscene. Oh, it's so quiet and nice and peaceful.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won, and what we've lost.
Yeah, she's changed a lot since
I'm
we
going to
started
give
our
it
journey.
my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Quietly? What do you mean? Oh, is this that screenshot that I saw on Tumblr? Oh my god, I want to see it so badly. Oh! Oh my god! They're so cute!
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Shh! You're gonna wake them up. And you're gonna ruin a perfect brother-sister moment. God.
Good. Good. I shall be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
They're still arguing about that?
I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak.
He's not even taking any glasses, he's just drinking it right from the bottle.
In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people. For my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace.
God damn it, Gosetsu, you're giving me feels.
Themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance. To serve a greater purpose.
He is so drunk.
Thank
He's a
you
sad drunk.
for pitying an old fool.
A loud sad drunk. If you wake Alphino and Alize, I will beat you. I'll beat you sober.
No, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
Well, you're such a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Ah, even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Once a shinobi, always a shinobi. She's always gonna be just lurking in the shadows listening. Sorry about that. I was trying to adjust my microphone. Good morning. I trust you slept well, or at least better than I did. 'Twould seem I dozed off in the middle of something. But your carousing with Lord Hian and Gosetsu woke me from my fitful slumber, and I retired to my bunk. Alize is faring rather less well than either of us, but she will be fine, I am sure, so long as you do not remind her of what you saw. Speaking of whom, I want to talk to Alize about what I saw. Probably pick on her a little bit. Where is she? I hope she's around here somewhere. Oh, come on. That's no fair. I want to talk to her. Damn it. She's nowhere. I can't find her anywhere. Unless she's over here? No. Over here? No, it looks like all of our comrades are gone. Alright. The die is cast. All hangs in the balance, as Hian well knows. Or, oh, shit, I need to equip this real quick, though. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Or wait, can I glamour it? I think I'm gonna glamour it. Glamour, glamour. Ow, my legs! I really liked this bow with my outfit though. It looked pretty cool. There she is. I trust you are none in the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready to await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things, we depart at once. Alright, let's do this. Alfino, instruct Elise and the others to move in position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Mosen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. Oh god, this is it. So now we have to go to Mosen. Wait in Mosen for the operation to begin. Alright, it's finally here. We're finally gonna do it. Hopefully I can get it done within an hour, hour and a half, because 5 o'clock I need to get off of here and go to bed. dude. This is it. It's finally here. Everything's finally happening. It's crazy that it's raining too, like, dude.
Understood. Wish us luck.
Good luck.
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
It's so ironic that it's raining too.
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Shebang! She totally just full of karate kicked her ass.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Alright, good luck with that. Looks like Lee's has already started. Sweet! I'm here at the Shayla.
Ah, war! To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
Weirdo. Still an ass. Still weirdo.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Still an ass.
Preening, Oreneer. You fear that she will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Their cinematics have gotten so much better. No way. She just split an airship in two.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Damn, these people are crazy.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
God, the sound shorted out for a second for some reason.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
Alfino and Alize? Did they? Yep, they did it.
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Good job, guys. This is going swimmingly. Uh-oh. And I bet that's the Kojin. Yep.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle.
Why do I have a feeling something is going to go awry?
With me.
I have a feeling something's gonna happen. My heart's pounding in my chest. Like, I have that feeling, like I know something bad is going to happen.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brood?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
The procedure? What'd she do?
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash.
What did she do?
The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
We're gonna have to fight her, aren't we? God damn it. Fuck. She's probably gonna be a boss in the dungeon. There can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Kaoru. Okay then. So, we have to go all the way over there so that we can go and activate our dungeon. Oh, I forgot to look. did nice. The gates are gone. They did fucking great. Oh, come on. Greetings and well met, my friend. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is room enough for you all. Kaoru. That we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into two parties upon arrival. One comprising of you and your adventurer comrades. The other Gostetsu, Yugiri, and myself. Each will enter the keep via a separate route, dispatching any Imperial forces that attempt to bar their path. Even should you meet with misfortune, the other will reach you. The other will reach you to you. Agreed? Yeah. Then let us be about it. For Doma. Alright, Doma Castle is now activated. Nope, I don't want to talk to you. I meant to get to here. Okay. Only can send a tell. Alright, so I'm gonna withdraw from this. I think I'm gonna join this. Okay. Alright, so I just made a party with this guy. He wants to do the Doma Castle for gear. I just want to clear it for the stream. And hopefully we can find people to join our party. We just need a healer and a tank. So I will actually message my free party, see if there's anybody out there who wants to do Doma's Castle. Let's see if he just wants to queue it up so that we can just get a healer. Alright, here we go. Sweet. I have a feeling this is gonna be like a very awesome dungeon, but at the same time it's gonna suck. Didn't agree to it. Fucking gaming stream. Maybe from now on I'm probably shouldn't tell people that they're on a stream. charging constantly. a second. So we're actually inside the palace now. Alright, let's see. Oh god. Oh no, what did they do to him? Oh no. something?
We go together!
Dungeon boss.
Die, die, die! Die, die, die! Go together!
Alright, so we got some new equipment, it looks like. Nice! Yes, but yes! That looks so good. For now, I'm gonna have a glimmer on it so that it doesn't look out of place though. Maybe in a later stream I'll go and I'll change it back. I'll put this for sure. Sweet. Alright, let's finish this up. They defeated Yotsuyu, really?
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They woke me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead.
God damn it. Square Enix giving me sympathy for the bad guys again.
And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation.
Pleasure house. So she was put in prostitution? Oh god. Square Enix, you're making it even worse for me.
That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road. Beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? "'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance.
What? What happened?
Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
What happened?
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Oh, damn. Shit. And just like that.
I will remember your words.
Just like that? Just like that.
We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Uh-oh. The vibration in the controller was going crazy there for a second. What's happening? Go Setsu.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold this forever!
No!
No! We will not leave you behind!
No!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
No! No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh. God damn it, bitch, haven't you done enough? Oh.
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Go Setsu.
'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear.
He's literally holding the building up.
Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
No. Go Setsu. Oh my god. I seriously have tears in my eyes right now. Thank you, or this isn't over. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Gosatsu.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Oh my god.
Gosetsu.
Oh my god, I'm seriously crying right now.
You never failed us. Not once. You
we don't have
served
time
my
for this
father
monologue,
faithfully,
Kian. We need to leave.
And I'm a better man for your guidance.
You're making it worse for me.
And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too.
Oh god.
Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am Shun, more than you know.
Hien! Hien!
Oh my god.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my gosh.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Gosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Oh gosh.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
Really?
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Oh god, my... God damn it, Square Enix. God damn you. God damn it. What happened in there? Where's Gosetsu? Duh, you don't want to know. Tell me it was not for nothing. No, it wasn't for nothing. Victory is ours, is it not? Then why is it all so quiet? Serena, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. I need to leave this party real quick. Hien, what are you? Oh my gosh. He was right. The day is one. The people must know. Guys. Guys, it didn't go according to plan. I see. The world turned upside down. Alfino is at a loss of words. Gosetsu died in order to help us escape. Kazetsuyu set a trap for us. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Kaoru, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far as the ruins as I could. And, did you find him? Nay, lady. Not remained of the keep for me to search. Undetermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick and with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I'm sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sorban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is one, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magni and Sadu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Doman Enclave. By the time we arrive, all should be present and waiting. I wish I knew what to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. It's... what would he have wanted? I'm sorry, this is not helping. At least you're trying, I'll say. That's Tansui. You look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Yeah, let's go. On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need some time to celebrate. Doesn't feel like a win though.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien?
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Off you trot then, or you're their lord, remember, stand tall, or... Well, if you want to say something, I will. Kinda wanna be lighthearted with him. Off you trot then.
Right, off I go.
Awkward silence.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work.
Really? That has to show up in my stream. Fuck it.
So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
He has a different type. I'll give him that.
Lord Ian!
Doma!
Issei, you're crying, really?
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right, Lise?
Right.
There you go, girl.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas, and onward and to the next battlefield.
Very good, very good. Alright, so we must speak with Alfino. Is he all the way back? Okay, I see. Honored hero, you seek passage across the One River? Yep. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the Earth, but until now it didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done. I'm glad we could be a part of it. That we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. Alright, my friends. Alfino. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be a guest of honor, like it or not. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Girabania, for one. Short though our time here has been, We have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done what which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there is no cause to remain. The Odanir and Darthal have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue, too, must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our great fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or prompt, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with, places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way. Until we meet again. Alright. So now we have to talk to Rasho. Naught remains undone? You are ready to depart? Yep, we're pretty ready. To Kugane then. Alright, after this story quest right here gets done, cutscenes and all that wrapped up, I'm gonna have to end my stream though. Arch, well hey, there you go. In a way, this too feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Kervalain brought us here? Quite a while, I would assume. It's just as colorful as I remember. I can still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since he first barged his way into the Rising Stones, a veritable force of nature. Yeah, Gosetsu will be missed. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Seikazugumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Uldan. Alright, Alfino. A swift and secret departure. Alfino would like to return to the Ruby Bazaar post-haste. I informed Totaro of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Alright, so since we're here in Kugane, let's make it to the Ruby Bazaar. But I will have to be signing off here shortly, so I think I will get to the end of this quest and then Yes, I know. It was a good run, though. It was a really good stream. I mean, I cried, but, can't blame me after what happened. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. Of course, Tataru. It is a pleasure to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure is all mine, Master Alfino, I assure you. Anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. The 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought, and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Ah, must you always presume the worst? So, there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry, I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half a dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. So go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you're finished, make haste to the docks, pier number 2 to be precise. I will be waiting for you there. What are you talking to Hancock about, Alfino? I cannot deny that the thought of leaving her alone worries me, but she has proven time and time again that she is far more clever than she appears. Besides, I do not think I could persuade her to change her mind. Mayhap I should take her advice and purchase a souvenir or two before leaving. The thought of Alfino buying souvenirs. Be like, ooh, which one should I get? Alright, this is gonna go down here. Phone goes over here. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'm just looking at my thing. commented on one of my videos, sorry. Alright, so we have to go and speak with Tataru. So all we have to do is Aetheryte all the way to the hostelry. First to arrive, as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Of course, I'll be
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Oh god, you didn't even tell her, Alpino?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
What? What?
You there! Hold that ship!
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harboured no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defence of Doma?
Yeah, I was about to say, you just got done fighting the
I had a mind to pursue
Empire.
a more aggressive defense. To wit, we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
True.
And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself? And Gorsetzer?
I'm still salty. Don't say his name.
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
Okay.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here. that will drive us forward. I'll carry it with me, always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
Yeah, Yugiti's coming with us.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Yeah, so we got Doma on our side now. Wonder how Xenos thinks about that. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Tit fucker, Xenos. Speak of the devil.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole.
Pablito's voice actor. Please don't. I just lost Gosetsu, and then you're gonna go rub salt in the wound with frickin' Pablito's frickin' voice actor. Uh-oh. Dude, you're about to get the shit kicked out of you. Was that really necessary?
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
Fidolorem Lupus! Come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranie Lupi.
Huh? Who did they take? Cryle! How did they get her?
Xenosie Galvus, I presume.
How did they get Cryle?
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
Cryle, you're walking on thin ice, please. Please.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust you will prove more capable than its former owner.
Fuck.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
How did they get Cryle?
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Touch her, I will kill you. Don't you dare. Cryle? Cryle, please. God fucking damn it, this game. Why must you do this to me? Oh my god. How did they get Cryo? How did they get her? Oh, Jesus Christ. Compared to Kugane's vivid colors, Limp's Elementa seems a bit lacking. Still beautiful in its own way, but not as much as before. Seems like a lifetime ago that we left for Kugane, doesn't it? Okay, well I'm gonna have to wrap up this stream, so... Back in Noyor's last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Elamiga and defeat Xenos once and for all. Alright, so I will be ending this stream right here, unfortunately. Thank you for watching, you guys. I have to go to bed because I have work today, but I will be doing another stream whenever I get up. Probably for... It's only probably gonna be an hour or two, so it's not gonna be long at all. But... Alright, well, I gotta go. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream.